than the square, which is quite difficult because I've got ADHD. I normally pace around the stage like Michael McIntyre, except just a little bit less camp. I'm actually told I can dodge, but it won't really matter because I'm also dyspraxic, so chances are I'll dodge in the wrong direction anyway. As well as that, I've got a severe anxiety disorder, I've got OCD, I'm probably autistic, but to be honest, I'm bored of getting diagnosed with stuff. So I've recently moved to Bristol from Bournemouth because... Got fans of Bournemouth here, nice. Because I completed Grindr. Oh yeah, I should have mentioned, by the way, I'm a puff, so if any of you are offended by my existence, you can fuck off for a fag, and I'll be out in 5 minutes. So yeah, when I say I completed Grindr, I'm not a complete slut, unless I've had a few lines of coke, in which case. But it's like when you've completed Netflix. You've watched everything you want to, and then you move to Disney Plus. So, Bristol's my Disney Plus. So next stop, Western. I guess that'll be Apple Plus, because it's definitely not Prime, is it? I grew up actually in a town called Poole, near Bournemouth. Everyone know Poole? You're just cheering at any name of a place. Okay, Poole is the chavvy cousin of Bournemouth. Yeah, Bournemouth's got a chavvy cousin. So, growing up in Poole, it's a very testosterone-y kind of place. Despite looking back, most of them were probably closet homosexuals. Being gay in the 90s in Poole just wasn't a thing. So, I did have a few girlfriends in my early 20s, a couple of them I'm still friends with. One not so much in particular. She's known as the gay maker. Not just because of me. She's also got 2 gay ex-husbands. So you can just imagine how many shitty dildos she's come home to in her life. But I just want to make jokes about, Good shot. They just want to make jokes about, disability and sexuality. But I was bumming this blind guy the other day. I'm kidding. He was bumming me. Long hair, husky voice. Couldn't really say no. He was a bit pissed off he couldn't play with my tits, but they were a bit flat and hairy. It kind of spoiled the illusion. So I think of myself as a stealth gay. Or at least I did until I moved to Bristol. Stealth gay, I made up the phrase myself. It basically means I can infiltrate a group of heterosexual men and engage in my favourite hobby, flirting with them. And then waiting to see how long until they realise. My record's 20 minutes, by the way, just in case you wondered. But yeah, Bristol's ruined all that because you're all fucking bisexual. So yeah. I'll stick that on myself. So yeah, because I'm a stealth gay, I like to sort of keep up with with what constitutes being gay these days. So obviously I consult the fountain of all knowledge, Facebook. And somebody asked the question, what is the weirdest thing somebody has called you gay for? One guy said that he was called gay because his wife was expecting a baby. Now, if there's one thing we were not put on this earth to do, it's procreate. We had this phrase at school, up the bum, no babies. And I'm testament to this because I've had plenty of bums, 0 babies. And, well, I was going to say now that I've got more balls on me than a girl in Harvey Weinstein's apartment, but actually I've probably got less. So yeah, I count that as nearly 5 minutes, so if you... my hat hasn't got Velcro on it. You do realise I'm going to roast the shit out of it in a couple of weeks' time. So... yeah.